Hi everyone, it's Robin. Robin's Creative Corner. Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner, I'm sorry. I've been pondering what to do for this week. And so I have an idea. And it's to make an accordion envelope file folder pocket. But then I got thinking about it, and I think, yeah, we're gonna try to do that. And I don't know how, but I decided what I did was I have a bunch of papers here, and these were all from my printer. It was running out of ink, and the colors, I didn't like some of them, so I coffee dyed them all. So I want to use some of these. Then, because we use junk mail envelopes, I thought we could try to use some more, because everyone gets junk mail envelopes. And then, of course, I've been fussy cutting. And then I got looking at these going, ooh, this would make great backgrounds. And these actually were freebies from Edith. A couple of years ago. Edith, what is it? Scrapbooking with Me. I think her YouTube channel's called. She's on Facebook too. She's great. When I first started doing the photo albums and stuff, she was one of the first ones I watched, and she gave me so much inspiration. So if you get a chance, check out her video, her YouTube. I'll try to remember and link it. If I don't, let me know in the comments and I will link it. And then these were just freebies from an AI site I belong to, and so I thought I could maybe implement some of these. So without further ado, let's come up with what we're gonna do. So let me get these out of the way. And here's some junk mail envelopes. So, okay, an accordion envelope file folder. So if I let me take one this size. I don't think they're gonna have to be the same size. Okay, let me just take one envelope and let me cut it down to the side. Oh, that's really straight, isn't it? Let's try to make that a little straighter. There. Let's cut this jagged edge off. Okay. So this could be a pocket. But what I want to do, let me get my knife. I'm winging this because I just have an idea, and I thought I would just share how I come up with what I come up with. So let's see, if I fold this down, no, about 1/4 of an inch. And this itself, let's see, I just eyeballed it, as you could tell. It's 3 3/4 inches long. And I folded it down 1/4 of an inch. Is that 1/4 or a half? 1/2 an inch. Okay. I folded it down 1/2 an inch because I'm going to want to fold this under to give it a little strength. And I see something on my mat. What in the world? I don't know what that was. Okay, so I have this, okay? And I think I want to make it look like a file folder. So I have a new punch, and I haven't used it yet. Let's see. This is called a notch punch. I do have an envelope notch, but I want to see how this works. Hey, I like that. That's pretty cool. And then it has a corner rounder on this side. Let's see how that works. This is not too good. That's okay. All right, so I have one. So let me take another envelope. Let's throw that away. And I'm just going to eyeball it. And I think I want it the same size. So you can do this with any kind of paper too. I mean, I'm just using these envelopes because I have just so many of them. I've got to get rid of some. So let's see. I'm going to take this and take my pencil and mark it. Yeah. Let's make sure I did that right. Yep. And let's see if I can cut straight this time. Now you could use your paper cutter, of course. Okay. I'm going to glue that down. So I have two. And I'm not throwing these out because not that I don't, that I shouldn't, but that one's, let me see. Here's one. Let's get another one the same size. And let's see. I'm just going to cut it. There we go. There's three. All right, let's start with three. What did I do with those ones I cut? There we go. Okay, let's put these aside. So I have one. Let me cut this down. I'm going to glue this flap shut. Just take my glue stick. Get my glue book. I use old catalogs for glue books because they're good in size and there's many pages. Okay, let me just glue that down. Perfect. Okay, so I think I want, well, let me cut this down a little. Cut that down a little. Let's fold that down the same amount. Okay, there's two. Make sure this one's all glued, sort of glued. Just get some glue on here, stick that down. One side. Cut the other. Okay, let's fold that down 1/2 inch. Oops, that seems to be a little crooked. There we go. That's better. And I'm going to fold these over. Now, like I said, you could make these. And these aren't envelopes. I mean, they're envelopes, what I'm starting with, but it's not what my idea was. And this is what happens when I go with just plain. Okay, I'm going to stick that under. Let's get it straight. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I use that little corner notcher. Now I want to, here's the notcher part. Now you could just cut your paper with your scissor. If you have an envelope notch thing, you could use that. But I'm gonna kind of line this up where I put that notch. Put one there, and then flip it over so I get them the same on each side. Put one there. Okay. So let me take my scissor, and I'm just going to cut that and cut that. There, I made a little middle thing. A middle thing, see? A middle thing. And this one, oh wait. Wait. Gotta line it up. This envelope. Put this in my little notcher thing. Pull this out. And I hope you can see what I'm doing. What I'm doing is, oh, I did it backwards. I did that one backwards, so now I'm gonna have to cut another envelope. So let me cut another envelope. But in the meantime, let's do this. Okay? Do you see what I'm doing? There's two. 1, 2. And see how the little notches are going together? Okay. So I meant to put this one on this side. So what I'm gonna do is just cut another envelope, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I cut another envelope. So, okay, I have the 2. Here's 2. Oh, you don't need that. And I'm gonna line it up, put it in my notcher where I want it, right about there. So let me pull these 2 top ones off. Put this in here and let's notch it. That's better. Now we got the right side. There we go. All right, let me cut that. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 file folders. Okay. I'm going to round this. Round this. And oh my gosh, I am just having this is what you call playing with paper. How do you like playing with paper with me? Okay, so we have 3 little file folders. I gotta glue this one. Just what I'm doing is I'm just gluing these can't glue and talk at the same time. You know, it's just to reinforce there. Okay, so I have 3. So now what I need to do is put some sort of cover on them, and what I want to do is turn this into an accordion pocket. Okay, so let's cover the tops of these envelopes. Put my little, I like this little notcher thing. It's a lot handier than having the big envelope punch in the way all the time. All right, so now you can cover it with book page, I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use something out of here. And I'm going to cover each one. And I really should put something, I'm wondering if I should fold that down a little more. I think I should. I should. And I'm going to. So, where you folded it in, 1/2 inch, let's make that 1 inch. Yeah. And in order to do that, what I'm going to do is cut down the sides completely. That makes it so much easier. There we go. There we go. Okay. See how much easier it is now? Now I can cover this. I can cover the back, and in order to turn it back into a little envelope thing, we can always glue the sides, or we can leave it like a file folder. Haven't made up my mind, but let's go do the covering and then we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my little file folders covered, and not the insides, just the tops, because this one's for me. This is a tryout, and I always suggest you do a tryout on anything you're making, because as you're making it, you might see something you would do differently, and do that, and this way you can see if it works. So there's my 3 file folders. Now I want to make an envelope for them to go into. So I think I'm going to use one of these. I'm just looking for something. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's take this one. It doesn't matter. And to make an envelope, let's see. I need to make it tall enough to fit these with a flap down. So I want the wording to be up. Do I? Yes, that way when I fold the wording up and you fold this down, the wording comes down. So depending on the size that you made your little file folders, you may have to take one of these and go this way to make your envelope. Actually, that's not bad. Huh, look at that. That's not bad. I think I like that. And that gives me a lot more room. So let me do this. I'm going to put them in the middle. I'm going to fold this up so I just see the tops of these little tabs. But I think I want to fold over this top to just reinforce it. That's all. Just reinforce that. I have a thing with reinforcing the tops of pockets and envelopes, and I don't know. And as you can see, I don't measure. I try. So let's see. Let's bring this up. So it's just to the tops. If I fold it there, push them down, just the tops are sticking out. Perfect. Okay. There we go. All right. So then if I fold that down, that's perfect. But I want to put gussets. gussets. And okay, let me think about this just 1 minute. What I'm gonna do is fold this down, fold this up. Let me get it straight. Okay, fold this one down, leaving just a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna fold this over to just the side of that. Okay, see how it's just to the side? Maybe, just like 1/8 of an inch. It's right there. Okay, and I'm going to do the same on this side. Fold it up. There we go. Okay, so now I'm looking at this. I do not need this. See this square here? I don't know if you can see my fold lines. I do not need that. 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 I need to cut these out. So I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut just on the other side of the fold line because I do not want the fold line in my creation, my envelope. And there we go. So I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm sorry, I didn't ask that one. That's not very nice of me. But I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm videoing this, it's Friday night. And my neighbors usually are partying or something, but everybody's pretty quiet tonight. We're kind of cold here in the south. Right now it's about 66. It's 7 o'clock at night. Let's see, how did that end up? I like that. So I'm just gonna fold that over just because for now. Now, I kind of centered it, but I didn't really measure. What I want to do is take this, fold it. I'm going to fold that in half. Let's see if this works. And then fold it in half again. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Fold it in half. Right there. Fold it in half again. Right there. And what I'm trying to do is make, okay, so see, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, but now that I folded it like that, what I want to do is fold it the opposite way, and that's going to give me an accordion. Okay, so I'm going to fold this so that the first one, okay, the first one's folding in, so your mountain, that's the first time I've ever said that out loud. The mountain is to the inside of the envelope, and then you have another one that goes to the inside of the envelope. And then when we fold this up, if we have it all straight, which I don't really have it very straight, that's okay, because this is my trial. You'll see that it's right here, and it's now an accordion file. See it? Oh, let's see if we fold the top back. There we go. See the accordion? All right, so now I'm going to mark this where the top of my envelope goes. And I'm gonna attempt to cut that to the fold line. And if you cut it a little too far, don't worry, because it's your trial. You're not making your permanent one yet. When you go to make your permanent one, your one that you're going to use in your journal, you can be perfect. But this does not have to be perfect, because this goes in our idea book, which I hope you all made or are going to make. So there's that. Now what I want to do is take my little nippers, and I just want to miter these corners. Okay? Because I don't want it to get caught in the fold. Okay. Oh, we got one more. Let's just miter that corner. Okay. So we bring the corners in, bring that up, get rid of the garbage. And there's that. And there's our lid, top, whatever you want to call it, fold. Okay, I'm going to take my glue. This I'm going to use my art glitter glue because it grabs fast. I'm going to fold that down. And let me even this up a little better. Just a little. There we go. That's better. Let me make sure that side looks good. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to put my glue. Come on, Gart. Come on, Art. Art doesn't want to cooperate. Art says, nope, not going to play. Not playing today. Let's see if I can get it unclogged. Come on, Art. Alright, you don't want to play, we'll take the tip off. And now I have to be very gentle because this will come out. There, very gently. And I might as well do both sides. Whoops. Okay. Got a little glue in there, we don't want that to stick down. So I'm going to hold these down, fold this up, and push these in under to make them even. There. I'm looking at this and I think I want to round these corners. Let me just glue this real quick. I'm going to spread that out a little. Yes, it's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. There we go. Let me get... This is my new corner rounder. I love this. It's got 3 sizes. This is European, from the UK, but it's got a much bigger corner on it, and you'll see. I just love it. This is the smallest setting, and look how beautiful. Beautiful. I love this corner rounder because it's different. And there we have it. We have our accordion envelope. Now let's get our little file folders and let's put them in. Now the beauty is, because this is accordion, you put one in the back. There we go. And let's make sure I didn't glue it. Okay. And I can put one in the middle, if you can see, and one in the front. Sort of, kind of. There we go. Come on, get down in there. Oh, put one folder in another. No wonder. And there we have it. There's our little trial. What do you think of this? Now you can make little tags, put little ephemeras in here. You could put a, oh, let's see. Let me put this back. Get this out of the way. I'm just looking. I just happen to have a couple little buttons sitting here. Put a little button on there. You could take a ribbon, tie it around. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here. I love it. I love this. And I'm sure somebody else has already created it, but I don't know. I just love that. And you take that and you can either glue it right down in the book. Let me get my book. Let me get my book. Come on, book. Got a few things in here already. Let's see. I haven't glued anything down yet. All right, say this page. No, let's say the blue page. I like the blue. Now this can either go in a pocket. You can glue it right down on the page. If you glue it down on the page, think of your closure before you do that, because if you want to put a string or a ribbon to tie it. And then here's the folders. I like this. I think this is too cute to be sure. Okay, so that's it. There it is, people. Don't forget, make one. See, this is my journal that I made. Not complete. I haven't decorated it, but that'll come. And I'm gonna make another one of these for a journal I'm working on. And now I can make it really pretty. I can fancy it up. I can do whatever I want with it. Don't forget, whatever you make, pound RRCC, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner, in the Junkers Craft Co-op. And to all you junkers out there, keep on crafting. And to all the people out on YouTube, please like, comment. Let me know what you think. I can take criticism. Believe me. If you like it, if you don't like it, please let me know. Facebook, like it. Like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Let me know. What do you think? Would you make one? Huh? And if you did, I want to see how you would. And if you want to change it up, I'd love to see how you do that too. Because that's how we do things. We inspire each other. And I just want to give a shout out because I'll be posting this Saturday. And it is Stacy Brown's birthday. So I want to say happy birthday, Stacy. I hope you're watching this video. And you all have a great day. Rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. What is it? Stop. My video won't stop. Oh, it won't stop. Why won't you stop? Okay, people. I'm losing it. Can't get my video to stop. Okay, let's see. Hope I don't lose it. Take it over here.